Most of the problems we face in today's world will be solved if we choose to talk to each other instead of talking about each other. Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel. Proper communication is the key in every relationship, be it professional, romantic, diplomatic, or otherwise. And being able to talk to someone instead of talking about them is the highest way of resolving issues. The ability to hold a genuine conversation, especially when sensitive topics are in discussion, or especially when tensions are flaring, is a great communication skill that no matter how varied, no matter how diverse our opinions are, we will always be able to come to a consensus if we do not allow our emotions to override our reasoning. Most of the problems we face in today's world will be solved if we choose to talk to each other instead of talking about each other. This is a basic communication skill that many people do not have. And that is why a great number of people will choose to rush to talk to someone else instead of talking to the person concerned. Whether it is your partner, your colleague, or your sibling, it is very, very imperative that you try to talk to them first about issues or concerns that you have with them before rushing to talk to someone else. If and only if you don't get to resolve those issues through dialogue. I say this because if you truly care about someone, then you will talk to them about their mistakes first, because those mistakes or errors are theirs to correct. We need to build a better world, and there is no way this can happen if we don't use the correct communication skills. For any communication to be effective, it must respect certain rules. And the first rule is that you have to be open-minded and avoid making assumptions or jumping into conclusions instead of asking questions for clarification. Secondly, you need to be a keen listener who listens to understand and not just to respond. Thirdly, you must remember that what is right is always more important than who is right. It is never about who has the last say or who has the loudest voice. 4, you have to be frank but kind, gentle and respectful, and most importantly, know when to stop talking. 5, learn to stick to the facts at hand and avoid dwelling on or bringing up past mistakes. And 6, be quick to apologize. But most importantly, remember that the best apology is a changed behavior. You also have to understand that those who are quick to apologize don't always do so because they are guilty. Most of the time, it is because they value their relationships more than their ego. Dialogue is the best way to resolve most problems that we face in life today. And the world will be a better place if we choose to talk to each other instead of talking about each other. You must remember that in life, people will always throw stones at you. And what you do with those stones is entirely your choice. It is either you use them to build bridges of love or to build walls of hatred. But I bet you, the world will be a better place if you choose to extend a hand of fellowship. Give people the benefit of the doubt and listen to them. Give them the opportunity to express their minds, to give you their own point of view. And that is when you will understand that things are not always the way they appear. Let's give dialogue a chance on our diplomatic tables, in our marriages, in our places of work, and we will see how we will enjoy life even more. Thank you for always watching. And if you enjoyed this video, then I invite you to give it a thumbs up, to drop a comment, and to share to inspire other people as I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless you.